Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, we're from group 4, want to present our PPT entitled CPU. Okay, next introduce my name is Pasya.
My name is Tirafi.
My name is Vina.
My name is Gilang Ramadika.
My name is Denor Fitrani.
And we want to introduce the CPU and its components. The central processing unit or CPU is the brain of the computer which is responsible for receiving, executing and controlling instruction in the computer system. The main component of the CPU include the control unit, arithmetic, logic unit, and register. The iconic inside of the CPU is a motherboard, the main circuit board where all the components are installed and interact in the CPU. Hard drive, permanent storage media used to store data. CPU cooler, a cooling tool that ensures the CPU temperature remains stable with operating. And RAM, main memory, the store data temporarily while the CPU is running. And next, CPU functions.
Okay. First CPU functions, that is command executions. That is, the CPU is responsible for carrying out all activities and commands entered into the computer. The second is stacking instructions to develop and improve computer capabilities by updating CPU chips. And then the third is processing data. That is, the CPU is also responsible for processing data, which is, of course, the main operations of the CPU. And the last is maintaining sync. This, this the CPU is also responsible for maintaining the synchronization of input and or output that occurs on the computer. Next is CPU specifications, advantages, and disadvantages. For specification, there are clock speed, number of cores, and charge are some of the important specifications in determining CPU performance. For the advantage, the CPU is faster at executing instructions than other components, making it a powerful data processing center. For the disadvantages, increased temperatures, risks of overheating, and complexity in design and productions are some of the drawbacks that must be faced in CPU development.
How CPU works. First, instruction processing. The control unit retrieve instruction from memory and coordinates the instruction execution process. 2. Data processing. The arithmetic logic unit performs mathematical and logical operation for data processing. The 3. Result storage. Register store the result of temporary processing before the data is saved back to memory or sent to other components. Next, leading CPU brands. 1. AMD Ryzen. AMD line of high performance processor is suitable for gaming and heavy tasks. 2. Intel Core i9. Intel's flagship processor delivers exceptional performance in serial and parallel computing. And the last, Qualcomm Snapdragon, popular popular processor for mobile device with good power efficiency and powerful performance.
Next, CPU types. Number 1, CPU X16. This is a type of CPU commonly used in personal computer. Number 2, CPU ARM. This is a type of CPU that is usually used in mobile devices and smartphone and tablets. Number 3, CPU AMD Ryzen. This is a type of CPU that is known for its high performance and suitable suitable for heavy computing purposes such as gaming and rendering. Last, number 4, CPU Intel Core. This is a popular type of CPU and is widely used for various computing purposes. Next, CPU characteristics. Number 1, CPU type. Explains the different types of CPU available. Number 2, performance. Provides information about CPU performance that can evoke computing speed. Last, number 3, the describer the data storage capacity in the CPU.
Next, the difference between computer CPU and mobile phone CPU. First, the computer CPU. CPU on computer is designed to handle complex and varied computing tasks. This including running operating system, productivity software, and heavy gaming, and more. CPU usually use X89, 86, or X86 40 64 64-bit architecture. This is includes CPU from manufacturers such as Intel and AMD. Third, the CPU have higher computing capabilities than smartphone CPU. They can run heavy applications and games that require high processing power. The fourth, computer CPU generally require higher power and generate significant bit. They usually connect to stable electrical power source and provide special cooling. The five, computer CPU usually have larger form factor and are placed on the motherboard inside computer casing. The six, computer CPU often have multiple cores to improve performance of multitasking. And for the mobile phone CPU, the CPU on smartphone is intended for mobile use. It is designed to run mobile operating systems application everyday tasks such phone call, text message, and running a mobile application. The second, smartphone CPU typically use ARM architecture. This includes CPU from manufacturers such Qualcomm, MediaTek, and Apple for iPhone. The third, the smartphone CPU have more limited capabilities than computer CPU. They are better suited for mobile application and everyday tasks. Fourth, smartphone CPU are designed for power efficiency and tend to consume less power than computer CPU. They operate on batteries and must take power efficiently into account. The five, smartphone CPU smaller and house a very small motherboard include smartphone. The six, smartphone CPU also have multiple cores, albeit more complex form of factor. The conclusion, in summary, CPU is the brain of the computer. It has a central role in data processing. It's important to understand the component in the CPU, especially how they work, and leading the brain of maximize computer CPU performance. The source information about CPU. The first book of Principal CPU Architecture by John Smith. Second online article Understanding CPU Specification Performance by Jane Johnson. And the last is YouTube video how CPU works in 5 minutes by Text Explained. That's all. Thank you.